Today I'm going to show you 3 somatic exercises that can really help when we feel stuck, unmotivated, or shut down, disconnected from ourselves. So when we're doom scrolling, or maybe we're lay on the sofa and we know all of the things that we want to do and we're just spiral thinking about it, but we can't seem to get there, it can sometimes be because our body is in a dorsal vagal shutdown. If you haven't heard of this term before, it's basically a nervous system state. So when our body goes into a stress response, it goes into fight or flight. It basically means that through our neuroception, which is basically the scanny thing that our body has about whether is it safe or is it not safe, some kind of threat has been detected internally. So that could be from our thoughts, from something in our physiology, or externally. And it takes a lot of energy to sustain fight or flight, that sympathetic activation, as we call it. So if we are in a stress response a lot of the time, which most people are in our day and age, our body can't sustain that level of energy. So what it does, it goes into something called dorsal vagal shutdown, which is a preservation mode. So our body is trying to protect us by coming into this shutdown. And shutdown often looks to people like feeling numbed out, feeling disconnected, maybe going through the motions of life, but not really feeling like you're there, knowing the things that you should do logically, but your body doesn't seem to be able to come because we're literally in a state of immobilization. We're trying to preserve energy and we are shut down in a brace state. So sometimes there has to be this extra step in between you and doing the thing that you know, maybe it's special maneuvers like I do, or some kind of movement practice. So number 1 is humming. So our vagus nerve is the part of our nervous system that is entirely responsible basically for telling our body whether it's safe and we are good, we can rest, we can digest, we can go about our day, or whether that we should protect ourselves. So when we hum, so breathe in and hum, the vibration actually activates the vagus nerve, and this gives signals to the body that it is safe. So I like to hum at a tone where I can feel it in my chest. I find that it's the most effective for bringing me personally out of a dorsal vagal shutdown. So breathing in and then playing with the tone. Oh, it's right down there today. So that's one way. Another way is through containment. So we want to give signals to the body that it is safe. How can we do this? Through touch. Literally putting one hand on one of your shoulders, sometimes behind the neck can feel really supportive as well. But I like to come cross body, give myself a hug, sometimes I'm in a little ball, it's whatever feels good, but I just want you to be here with me. Sometimes I bring a little tiny sway into it, but I just want you to notice where your hands are connected to your body. Notice that your hands are containing where your body starts and ends. Feeling the pressure of your hands supporting you. Feeling that care, that support. Sometimes I like to kind of rub. Just kind of basically offer myself the physical support that I need. And a small sway as well can just really give a signal to the body that, oh, okay, it's safe to move. And it can be a thawing out is what we call it. So really feeling that connection to your body and giving yourself a hug, taking some breaths here in whatever way feels good. And then unwinding. Another way is elongating your out breath. So you breathe in and then we want to make that out breath longer than the inhale. When the out breath is longer than the in breath, it gives signal to the vagus nerve that it is safe to rest, because when we're in a stress response, often we're breathing here, shallow breath, we want more oxygen, we need to run away from the threat or fight it. So breathing out and elongating that out breath can give those signals to the body. Oh, if there was something to be worried about to protect ourselves against, we wouldn't be breathing so calmly. So humming, breathing out, giving yourself a hug. There are 3 ways that you can get from feeling shut down, numbed out, disconnected, to being able to go about your day and building that safety in your body.